Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a bonus luck and money reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Cancer. So this is for the last 2 weeks of February, so from the 14th to the 28th of February. Let's have a look and see what's in store for you with money and luck. Without further ado, give the deck a good old shuffle. While I'm preparing the deck, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I will link all the bonus readings in the description box below, and I will also link your February readings and your February love readings in the description box below. So if you haven't looked at those yet, then do check them out. But please remember to hit that bell and you will be notified each time I upload a new video. And there is lots of stuff coming out, so keep an eye out for those. Okay, without further ado, let's put you down to the table, or point you down to the table, I should say, and find out what's going on for luck and money for Cancer. Okay, we get the Eight of Cups. Woo. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if I'm going to do reversals yet. We'll see what else comes up. That one wants to come out. The Chariot, that's your card, Cancer. Get the Empress. We have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. More of your energy there, Cancer. We have Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Nice. I don't think I am going to do reversals, actually. And we have the Four of Swords. It's all pointing towards staying in the upright. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is a direct money thing. This is about saving and putting away for your future. This is about investing in you. I'm just going to flip that Ace of Swords. Keep in mind it was in the reverse, but like I say, I'm not reading reversals because the cards are not pointing to that today. So the Four of Pentacles, the overall energy is it's time to be it's time to be cautious with your money. It's time to put some away and invest in you. Now, I don't mean necessarily investing in the stock markets and things like that, but it's about putting things away for the future. So not being too frivolous, not being too overspendy with your money, but also remembering at the same time to still have generous spirit, which I don't need to tell you, Cancerians, because you are a very generous by nature sign. So let's have a look. Let's get into this reading. Now, in the center of the reading, I'm going to start there because this kind of colors the whole thing. When you have the Seven of Cups here, this indicates cups against water energy. It's about your emotions. It's about how you're feeling. And you may be feeling a little bit like you've got a bit of a tough choice to make. You're not sure which direction to go in. He's not sure which cup to choose there. Look at his face. He's very pensive. He's like, well, do I want this one or do I want that one? Is it got a snake under it or has it got some jewels under it? I'm not quite sure. It's that being unsure on whether something is fantasy or reality. And, you know, you can get swept up in the fantastical side of things, but don't worry about that, Cancer, because we have the Queen of Cups here. Now, this is your energy, and the Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. She's very caring. She's very nurturing. She's very fluid, being a water sign. You know, and she has that intuition that helps her to see things that others maybe can't. So tap into that energy, tap into your intuition and your higher self to gain any insight that you need. And that will help you with whatever decision it is you're trying to make. Now, we also have on the other side of this Seven of Cups, the Empress. Now, the Empress, she is your earth energy. She's she's like Mother Nature. She's Mother Earth. She has the world in her pregnant belly here. She's about fertility and birthing new things, birthing new ideas, new creations. It can be literal children, but it's not necessarily about that kind of fertility. But this is more to do with if you have something that you're working on, now is the time to plant that seed because the soil is fertile for you, and it's time to let that grow. It's time to nurture that. It's time to nurture your ideas. And I say nurture your ideas because we do have that Ace of Swords there. The Ace of Swords, aces are beginnings, swords are air energy. They're all about knowledge, wisdom, and communication. So communicate your ideas, but you're going to get this, this sort of bolt of light that comes into her crown chakra here. There is a new idea, something to really look at, but it's going to come with knowledge and wisdom behind it. So there's no need for sort of stress about it because you will know intuitively, a la Queen of Cups, you will know that whether this is the right thing for you to invest in, and to invest in, I mean your time, not necessarily your money, but it may take a money investment, as we do have the card of investing here. But it's time to invest in you. It's time to do something for you, Cancer. We also started the reading with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, again, water energy. Eights are about movement. And this is about moving away from something or someone that is no longer working for you. Something that is holding you back. It's time to leave that behind and walk into the sunrise. We're heading towards something beautiful here, Cancer. And we also have the Chariot. Like I say, this is your card. This is Cancerian energy. And the Chariot is all about movement as well. This is, you get the black horse trying to go in one direction, the white horse trying to go in another direction. But this chariot driver here, he is driving them forwards in the direction he wants to go. And he gathers momentum as he goes along, which is what is happening with you, Cancer. You're gathering momentum with each step that you take, and it will start to go at a rapid pace. Momentum is very important. When you keep that momentum going, that's when you start to see the payoffs. That's when you start to see the literal money coming in. That's when you start to get closer to your goal. We also have the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords, again, that air energy, that knowledge coming in, those ideas coming in with a very youthful energy behind them. And, and there's a lot of truth that's going to be revealed for you, Cancer, and a lot of things that you can use those swords to cut the ties to as well, with that Eight of Cups, walking away from what doesn't serve you. And then we have this beautiful King of Pentacles here, and he is the most satisfied king of the whole deck. I mean, look at him. He's just sat there in his study, wolf by his side, big pentacle on his lap. He's done it. He has achieved. He's got all the money he wants. He's got all the prosperity he wants. He's doing really, really well. And he's a very calm, fatherly figure as well. So that may be someone in your life, or it could just be the energy that you are heading towards that moment where you can just sit back and go, yes, I've done it. I've got what I need. I've done it. And now I can start to see the rewards coming in, financial rewards coming in. And the reason I say sit back and do that is because we also have the Four of Swords here. Now, the Four of Swords is your card of remembering to take breaks, remembering to take time for you, Cancer. Do something to to show the love to yourself and take rest so that you don't burn out on this journey to where you want to go. But if there is a new venture that you're working on, you know, it could be a good time to invest in that and to really go for it. If there is something that you are considering, you know, like a side hustle, you're considering making your main source of income, it could be a really good time for that. But you need to get that momentum going. You need to invest that time, invest that energy and get that momentum going. But don't forget to take breaks so that you don't burn out. Okay, I'm going to take a butterfly oracle. These are for life changes. They're by Doreen Virtue. Oh, and straight away, we get relationship dynamics. So for some of you, there may be some relationships that need some work. And this might be working relationships. Maybe you're going for a promotion or something and it could be a big pay rise that you're heading towards if you get this, but you need to keep those relationships very much nurtured and make sure that the dynamics are in your favor there. And we get the card of self-employment. So yes, some of you may well be thinking of stepping off the treadmill and doing something on your own, branching out. And it's a good time to invest in you and invest in your venture, whether that is time, money, or energy, whatever it means for you. I'm not saying go and put all your money into something. I'm not a financial advisor. That's something that you would need to speak to a professional about. Okay, I'm going to take a Work Your Light Oracle. These are by Rebecca Campbell, and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. And they are absolutely gorgeous, but let's have a look and see what else do my lovely Cancers need to know for the last 2 weeks in February for the luck and money. Ooh, try not to throw them all on the floor. Okay. We flipped over 3 here. Let's have a look and see what we got. We got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Wow. Some of you may be thinking about doing something in the spiritual realms. So, but you have divine guidance with whatever you're doing. Sorry, that one came up as well, but that was turned down. And we get the card of take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I just said that, didn't I? And we get Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. So you have got a lot of divine guidance going on here. You've got a lot of mojo going on here, Cancer. You are being supported in whatever it is you're trying to do. So take heart in that and, use it. Harness that energy. Let's have a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. This is Colette Baron Reid. Nice. We get the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock. Total paradigm shift. Wow. Some of you, this is going to be a big change for you. And I know change can feel scary, but the universe has got your back here, Cancer. You are being divinely guided and helped. Wow. Okay, let's take a healing with the fairies. Here's a Doreen Virtue. And we get the card of higher consciousness. My goodness, Cancer. These are definitely pointing you in a spiritual direction. There is some big spiritual mojo going on for you in the next couple of weeks. Wowzers. Okay, let's take a healing. No, I don't want a healing with the angels. I want a wisdom of the oracle. And straight away, the card Imagine jumped out. Imagine what you could do if there were no limits. Imagine what you could do if you had the money to do it. Imagine what your life could be like if you allowed it. Wow. Wowzers. I'm going to take another one of those. I love it. And then we get the card Happy, Happy. Cancer, you are heading towards something that is going to make you so happy. Just let it happen. Wow. My goodness, Cancer, what a great reading. If this resonated with you, then please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. I'd love to hear about your experiences here. But until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell because there's lots of new little bonus things coming up. And, you know, and I still do my daily tarots and I do the monthly ones as well. So do keep your eyes out for each video as it uploads. But until next time, have a wonderful February, Cancer. Namaste.